Hello and greetings from the Parish of Great Yarmouth and to members of our churches, St Paul's and St Mary's and Great Yarmouth Minster, which is where I am now. Do not adjust your set. Yes, of course, it's a little bit dark. So the first thing I'm going to do is light a few candles, if you just take a moment as we shed a little bit of light. Of course, the clocks changed last weekend, and we're very conscious that all of a sudden the light becomes less. We live with a lot more darkness at this time of year. I was having a conversation with a couple of friends earlier on today, and I was talking about scary films. I don't quite know how we got onto it, when you're just sort of chit-chatting with people. And we were talking about scary films that we've watched and whether we enjoy watching them. And sometimes people like that. Some people like to sort of watch a scary movie and just be fascinated with the whole thing, how a load of people can just act and with a camera, but can convey a massive amount of fear to us as well. And of course, it's Halloween. So probably this Halloween, there's going to be people out in the streets, although I'm sure perhaps doing things differently from how they normally do. But there's going to be people out in the streets and children trick-or-treating. I noticed people put up little Halloween decorations and sort of hanging cobwebs, and there's the occasional skeleton and ghost sort of hanging outside people's houses at this time. People like to sort of mark this occasion. And thinking of the films that kind of cause us fear, and of course there's a reminder that actually there are things which we do find puzzling and inexplicable, and things that perhaps cause us to fear and to worry. There's a lot of imagery about light in the darkness which we share in church in the weeks to come. And throughout all of that we remember Jesus, the light of the world. We remember Jesus, the light of the world, as shown to us by the saints of God, the holy men and women down the ages. We remember the light of God, which we turn to when we've lost somebody. That's All Souls time, and we remember the light of Christ in those times. We remember the light of Christ when we remember all of those who have died in war and conflict, and we pray for the peace of the world. There's a whole lot of remembering goes on, but it's all in the context of remembering with light and with hope. So although we may be in the dark, like I am now, we are people who always remember that light and that hope, and we ever set that before us. So, take care, look after each other, stay safe, and God bless.